Yo guys, welcome guys back to another week of from here. Today we're about to go for the Dutch Grand Prix for the 2021 QVM Mode episode season 1. For the Dutch Grand Prix, this is basically Verstappen's home race, and we will have a special livery just for this race and for Singapore. And the race after is in Monza, we'll be using the normal livery, but after that it's back to Singapore's special livery again. Really excited. Also, yeah, let's get in. Round 6 out of 10. We are almost there with the championship. We just need to get that points lead, and that's the championship for us. Easily done. Now just skipping practice sessions right now. And just loading as well. Another thing to keep about, the engine of the car is not really the best, but we are managing with the aerodynamics and the cornering speed to be able to just get out of the corners perfectly and gain time out of the corners. Now, yeah, let's load up to the race, guys. I did not mean race, I mean qualifying. So other than that, just for setup, we'll be using soft tires. And just to get out the corner, you can see this liquid, the halo sheen, the rear wings as well. It says BB wings, halo, and there's some stripes. I think Tom 97 is also Tom 97 as well is using actually the same livery first Guillermo, but we got this obviously from Martinez. He's using the same livery as well. First Guillermo episode, but I'm using the same one. Except I'm actually driving it. And through these corners, really nicely out of these corners anyway. And we're absolutely perfect at these corners. Coming from here, a bit wide, but we managed to make it work still. So this corner here, braking really perfectly there. This has been a brilliant lap so far from us now. We are really close to getting another pole position, second pole position of the season. Last race in Spa, we had pole position with the same level on the normal livery. Can we get pole position with the special livery here and front that in front of Verstappen's home crowd? In the way not Dutch Verstappen is, this is why the special livery for him. And we're about to find few corners to the banking corner and flats out through here now. And we're not here on the Cape yet. Just trying to get there. But we're gonna be at pole position for the 2021 season 1. Dutch Grand Prix now. That's pole position from us, and pole position guys Verstappen, the Dutch driver, Supermax. He's P4. In real life he was pole, but who cares?
Goodbye for now, then.
Now we are P1 and the last is P3 behind Mazepin. Russell should be in Q2 or something in real life, but he did crash in real life in qualifying, so yeah, not gonna speak about that too much. Also something kind of nice here as
well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
We're beating Hamilton in a rivalry thing. Now we just need to get to racing. This side the headquarters looks like once again game never played it. And it's not too much of that character. They did scan him into the game. I don't know, let's just click on the game option, just get into the race. Yeah guys, this is the 2021 Dutch Grand Prix for Season 1. Let's start it now.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and Zandvoort, 25 miles away from Amsterdam, and the host for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. Zandvoort circuit, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout a 2.6 mile lap. Alongside me to discuss all the action today is Anthony Davidson. Thanks for joining us, Ant. And tell me, you were down in the pit lane earlier. How do you think the track conditions are today?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Carlos Sainz and Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Norris and Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda and Stroll, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher and George Russell, Mazepin and Nicholas Latifi.
And into the race we go. We're about to start this, and in between this video we've been doing some other videos as well related to that fun. And other than that, we're lights out here at the Dutch Grand Prix. Verstappen has got a really good start as well, but we're covering on Valtteri. Valtteri is going to go down into 2-10-1. We are around the outside. Verstappen is moving in Hamilton, and Hamilton sees it of Verstappen. Leclerc in P5, and Sainz by ahead. Verstappen is ahead of Hamilton, and we are in the lead, ahead of Valtteri. Hamilton fights back Verstappen for P3. Now Verstappen is P4, now Sainz P5, fighting with Steven Charles Leclerc for P5 as well. For this position, it's a crucial stop from us, and we're going to get this lead, and we have an extremely good gap to Valtteri already in this lap 1, and we're safely, at least for now, in the lead of the Grand Prix, and through these corners, perfect through these corners, and that gives us the advantage for this position, because we're almost there around 10, and we are literally just need to win one more race, these 2 more races, and that can be the championship done for us, and we could win the championship unless something in Monza happens or Singapore. The 2 races I really want to win this year is this Grand Prix, Dutch one with the special livery, and the Singaporean Grand Prix. So another thing, Verstappen just is not able to get to our position now, so he's going to be P4. Hopefully he can win the podium in front of his home crowd here, but at least we are in the lead for one of the Red Bulls in the lead. In 1.8 seconds, Valtteri will be behind, and through these corners, on the curb, that's going to lose some time to Valtteri. Not really, we're actually gaining time on Valtteri. Through this banking corner with Sainz crash, I think one of the practice 3. So he's gonna, we have a spin here, and we save it, we almost go into the barrier, and Valtteri is gonna get right up behind us in 1.1 second now, and it's down to 9 milliseconds. How did we get a purple first set? Well, we literally messed up there. We almost put it in the barrier with the special livery, but still, we're still leading, and if we can get another Grand Slam in this race 2 times in a row, wouldn't that be insane? Because all we have to do is lead all the laps, which is kind of easy. Fastest lap is something that happens right, you actually put some effort to get it, and then just winning the race, hopefully. So it's not really quick as in the second sector, and I think you all know why. And through this corner, come through corner, and we're gaining the time, we're increasing the gap to Valtteri and us, so even after that sprint, so Valtteri realized would be a bit ashamed of that. But we got 1:13, so that's a good lap for us, front of the Dutch fans who are kind of supporting Verstappen, to be honest. I'm gonna be really honest, it's Verstappen fans, not to be honest here. And this corner, I'm gonna take the high corner just to get the exit speed out of there, so I can get the entry in corner out of there. 2.7 seconds now. And this is on to be a good lap. And through this corner, we're going a bit wide. I think we're going to go in the curve a little bit. Something in F122, I think, there might be the curves if you go on it might be a bit undrivable, so that's kind of good. It slows you down. Other than that, I'm really excited by F122. And yeah, also from Monza onwards, I'll be using cockpit camera with the steering wheel turned off for movement. So with my sim rig, my wheel is right in front of me, so everything doesn't naturally in the car. But with that, through this final few corners to the banking area, and this is going to be a really good lap, fastest lap of the session for sure. There we go, because last lap was not really the quickest. The 2 here really nicely. Also to the final few corners, and now this is going to be an amazing victory for us. We've played all the laps, we won in Spa, we won in Bahrain in the season opener, we lost in Imola, we won again in Azerbaijan and Baku, and we win the Dutch Grand Prix, and we win for Red Bull. That's a brilliant win, and let's go and get in there to Red Bull 1 and 4.
was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Our championship leader not only managed to hold on to the top spot, but managed to further extend their lead. Impressive stuff. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
For me, the Red Bull driver was the class of the field today. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
Let's move on to the constructors. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
P1 and P4 for the teams for more constructors points. And guys, thanks for watching the weekly race F1 video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, below, subscribe. Thanks for watching the weekly race F1 video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, below, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching the weekly race F1 video. I'll see you in the next weekly race F1 video.